Thank you for joining us, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Ano po nangyari? Yung mga electric posts po?
Mga natumba yung ating mga post ng kuryente at saka meron kaming namatay na isang matanda, isang bata na tagana ng pader. Kinukuha pa kasalukuyan yung matanda at saka yung bata na tagana ng pader. Yun. Pero palagay nung chief of police namin, mukhang wala na talaga. Tapos dito sa isang supermarket na maliit ng Porac, merong isang batang namatay din, tapos meron pa yata daw nakatrap sa loob ng supermarket. Inaano pa namin, pinatakbo ko, pine-verify pa namin. Pero talagang sobra kalakas yung dito sa Pampanga dahil yung post ng kuryente, simento yun, pero halos sabay-sabay bumagsak.
Ma'am, do we have an idea? Ma'am, yung mga poste ng kuryente, ilan po yon and what towns in Pampanga?
Halos yung sa Lubao pa lang ang nakita namin kasi nandito ako sa Lubao, yung mga barangay namin, yung kanilang mga post ng kuryente nila na concrete. Bumagsak talaga, umiga talaga.
Okay. And then you said, ma'am, dalawa po yung casualties niyo, isang matanda at isang bata sa...
Nadagana ng pader.
Saan po, ma'am? What town po? What barangay?
Santa Cruz, Lubao.
Santa Cruz, Lubao.
Barangay.
Tapos meron po kayong na-mention, ma'am, na supermarket sa Porac. There are people trapped inside? What supermarket is this?
Meron trap daw sa loob. Pinapupunta ko yung aking PDR remote, tapos may namatay na daw na bata. Inaano pa namin kung saan sila na-trap.
Okay, ma'am. Ano po yung pangalan ng supermarket and what kind of a structure is this? Is this a one-story, two-story?
Sorry, hindi ko masyadong nakuha pa yung supermarket. Pero maliit lang siya. Bine-verify pa ngayon yung tao sa loob.
Okay.
Marami kasing mga dumarating na mga report. So, inaano pa namin.
Okay, so...
Tinitingnan pa namin.
Alright, but you can confirm, ma'am, that there is a supermarket or a grocery, a small grocery or a supermarket in the town of Porac in your province na that has collapsed?
At yung simbahan na yung matandang simbahan sa Porac na damage din. Yung isang wing na nasira, bumagsak.
Okay, a church, ma'am, a church, no, in Porac. Oh, pero ma'am, yung supermarket po, we are saying na ang sinasabi po ninyo nag-collapse po ito. We're just trying to this is news gathering on air, so we're just trying to clarify, did the building collapse?
Ng grocery sa Porac.
Kasi ang sabi po ninyo may na-trap po.
Ha? Hindi tayo sure, hindi pa tayo sure. Alam na, Alicani, anong pangalan eh? Hindi pa sure ba? Ano? Chuton? Hindi pa sure. Chuton, supermarket.
I'm sorry, ma'am, what is the name of the supermarket?
Chuton, supermarket. Sino na naglilinis ngayon dun sa
Chuson.
I-verify ko pero yun ang sinabi ng PDR Remo ko. Kasi pinatakbo ko na muna lahat doon para makita natin talaga, ma-verify ko. Pero yung confirm na patay na isang bata na. Tapos siya dito sa Lubao, sa barangay Santa Cruz, yung isang matanda, isang bata, napandaganan ng pader. At saka yung aking mga poste ng kuryente na concrete.
Okay. So, ma'am, you are saying that initial reports that you have received is that there is a supermarket in Porac. We are not aware yet kung ito ba ay isang malaking supermarket o maliit na grocery.
Hindi siya malaki.
Hindi siya malaki.
Hindi siya ganun kalaki.
So, okay. So, kina-clarify niyo po lang kung ito po ay nag-collapse, pero ang sinasabi po ninyo, yung initial reports is that there are people, we have no idea how many people are trapped in this building.
Pinapatakbo ko, pinapa-interview yung report nila. Kasi saka lang eh.
Alright. Pero okay naman po yung communications, ma'am. So meron pong cellphone at may landline doon sa Pampanga.
Pero pinatingnan ko naman, tinakbo na kung ano yung nangyari. Kasi yung ibang cellphone, busy lahat yung mga NDRRMO eh. Parang hinahanap nila, may mga tumatawag sa kanila kung ano yung damage, yung tatakbo.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can we ask, when you do have those pictures and those videos, if you can send them to us? I'm sure our staff can get in touch with you again sa cellphone. Pwede naman pong padala sa Viber or sa any other way. So, ma'am, for now, yun lang po, no? That is the initial reports you have. Wala na pong iba.
Iba-Viber ko sa inyo para para meron kayong makita nyo ng
Okay.
yung damage namin.
Okay, so far we are talking of may 3 casualties na po sa Pampanga. Isang matanda, isang bata.
Yun ang report, yun ang unang report.
Yun ang muna report. Sige po,
Pero
ma'am.
di sila lahat, nag-ano rin ng mga report. So hindi yan pa lang ang pwede kong dahil nandito ako sa Lubao. The other town, kasalukuyan nilang
Sige po, ma'am. Okay, Governor Pineda, thank you very much. We understand you are on top of the situation there in your home province. Governor Lilia Pineda of Pampanga confirming that there are, as far as the initial reports are, 3 casualties so far. 1 elderly person and 1 child in Santa Cruz in Lubao, and a child, she says, in Porac in Pampanga. They are still verifying reports of a supermarket or a grocery. Not very clear exactly what it is and how big or how small the structure is. Not clear again if it has collapsed or partially collapsed. But she says their initial reports is there are people trapped inside. We're going to clarify that. We are not saying that is exactly what has happened. We are going to clarify that in just a bit. This afternoon, Renato Solidum, Director of FIVOLC, said at that moment the initial estimate was 5.7, but now FIVOLC is saying it was a magnitude 6.1 earthquake that struck most of the island of Luzon here in the Philippines. The tremor that lasted 10 to 30 seconds was felt most especially in the central Luzon region, specifically Zambales, Pampanga, Bulacan, Bataan. Of course, the epicenter 2 kilometers northeast of the town of Castillejos in Zambales. Also, the earthquake felt in many different parts of Metro Manila, many different intensities, anywhere between 4 to 5 here in Metro Manila. Also down south, southern Luzon. That is the latest from FIVOLC. They are saying now that it is a 6.1 earthquake that struck the central Luzon, Metro Manila, and southern Luzon areas of the island of Luzon. There also was a report from FIVOLC that and this was something that confirmed what Governor Lilia Pineda of Pampanga told us about 15 minutes ago. A portion of the bell tower of San Agustin Church in Lubao in Pampanga was damaged. This is what Governor Pineda, as we were saying, told us earlier. So speaking of Pampanga, Governor Pineda earlier telling us that there are 3 casualties. 1 elderly and 2 children in Pampanga. 2 of those casualties, the elderly and the child, in Santa Cruz in Lubao. There are also initial reports, but she is clarifying these reports about a supermarket or a grocery. It's not very clear how big or small the structure is in Porac, in Pampanga. Several people trapped there. It's not clear if this is a completely collapsed building or partially collapsed or only a small portion of it is collapsed. We're going to be speaking hopefully very soon when we come back from the break to the mayor of the town of Castillejos in Zambales. That is 2 kilometers northeast of that is the epicenter of this magnitude 6.1 earthquake that happened past 5 this afternoon here in the island of Luzon. We're taking a short break, like we said. Please stay tuned to CNN Philippines.